Hey y'all, welcome back to the podcast. Hold on, let me see if this mic is on. Testing 1, 2, 3, I think it is. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if it fully works, but you know, we have it here for the aesthetic, for, I don't know, being a better podcast. I don't have no headset on because we're not doing a headset. Now, I should have got a drink. I should have got a little snack before I started this podcast. But, you know, I do have no problem with editing it. I honestly am going to edit it. So, you know what? We'll do smaller clips anyway. But honestly, I don't really know what we're doing this podcast. I'm going to grab that drink. Okay, we got two different drinks. We got Mountain Dew and we got water. So we're going to start with water first. Water just went everywhere. Okay. So, it is currently 11:27. Okay, it's going to be Thursday, July 10th at 11:27 a.m. Don't know why we had to think about that. So, the plans for today, I don't know what the plans are for today. Honestly, I don't have nothing planned. My mom went in at like 9 a.m. and she's working until 10 p.m. And I cannot go to the pool alone no more because they changed their rules because it has so many fights that I can't go. If I knew this, I would have went to the pool. I would have went. I couldn't have, but I don't know what I'm really supposed to do. Like, this is no, like, oh, go in at 1:45 and bam, you know, it's out. Or go in at like 2 p.m. and it gets out at 9:45. No, this is 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Not 9:45, it's 10 p.m. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, basically, today. So, yeah. My friends, I mean, I just don't know what to do. I really don't want to leave the house. I really don't. So I'm like, but also, what the heck am I going to do? I mean, I could have my friend come pick me up and go to her church, or I could, like, be picked up, go to their house, hang out, until, I don't know, until she gets out of church and come get me and they take me home. You know, I don't really know what to do. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I honestly should just take this opportunity to stay home and film and stuff. I should film a YouTube vlog today. Cause tomorrow, which I'm like, you know what? I don't really necessarily need to go see them today because they're gonna be here tomorrow from like 7:30 a.m. until like 11:30 because she has like this thing at her church. And I'm like, 7:30 a.m.? Geesh, I don't like, oh, I don't even wake up that early. Like, I'm like, well, I'll just wake up at like, I'll wake up at like 7. I was gonna say 7:15, but like, yeah, I'll wake up at 7 so I can actually like, I'll shower. I'm gonna shower like, literally after I'm filming this podcast, but so I look, I don't know, something can actually like get my room ready and stuff. Because honestly, I don't really know what we're gonna do. I mean, we'll probably just play hide and seek and do Nerf war like we do. I need to actually, after this podcast, I think I need to go downstairs, go to the creepy basement. Which it's just like you turn all the lights on and it's still dark. It's still kind of dark. It's annoying. That camera is it's gonna go on and on. This man's outside doing something. He walks back and forth by the camera. It's gonna do that. And organize it. And then but it's all their siblings. So it's the babies and them. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't necessarily have to we don't necessarily have to watch the bigger ones. Like, don't necessarily have to watch them. I mean, they're older, so obviously we don't have to watch them. So, yeah. And one is only a year younger than me, so he's only 13. So, yeah. But people only make it seem like, oh, like I'm a lot older. No, I'm not. But it's just because I'm so tall, and it just a person this tall, adults are not even this tall. Some adults are not. A lot of adults are not even this tall. So this height is like an adult height, So, like that's the thing. I need to vacuum and stuff, and I just need to go through those guns and like toy guns. I just had to. I just for people's mind. I had to make that be apparent. Okay, I really did. I had to. So yeah, but I need to go through those toy guns, and I need to get the ones that just don't work, and then I need to organize all the bullets and stuff. And just because the bullets are just like in the bottom of the bin, I need to get those out because we constantly can never find bullets. Like we run out of bullets and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, okay, well I'm gonna go down there, like when they're him, be like, okay, so if we're gonna do that, then I'm going to, whoopsies. I'm going to like put the bullets in different places. So like when we're playing, like we don't have to go to one place to get bullets. Like it's like I'll just honestly set them right in the middle of the bar. We don't have to like go like back there to get them. We can just like, it's there. So it's just more simple, honestly. But we honestly just play hide and seek, so I don't know, it depends. We'll mix it up. Like we'll do like hide and seek, and like you get a gun, so you get to shoot us when you find us. Or we'll do like without, or we'll play Among Us, or we'll do Nerf War hide and seek. We honestly switch it up because obviously just playing Nerf War for an hour straight is obviously very boring. That gets boring over time. And just playing hide and seek obviously gets boring over time, and there's not a lot of places to hide down there, but somehow we still a lot of times don't get found. I don't understand because we go to the same places. I literally just hide behind the bathroom door. I literally just like leave the door open and I hide literally right there. I never get found. I hide in the most literally obvious spot, like right there, and I really never get found. So it's like, it's not like if there actually was a lot, like if it was actually bigger, then I don't think anybody would ever get found. I really don't, because we do like pretty good with it being kind of small. Like there's always someone that gets, oh my gosh, there's always someone last. Like it's never like, oh, we all got caught at the same time. Like no, nope. Now sometimes it's a little annoying when the same person is like it, but what we do is like we do not it, so like whoever's it first, they're it, and then whoever gets tagged first is it, and then it just keeps doing that, and then sometimes we'll switch it up to like, okay, the last person that gets found, but like that like wins. Like we'll do like the first person that gets found, they win, and then the last person that gets found, they have to find us. They have to secret whatever. So yeah, but I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it's kind of like, what the heck are we even gonna do at 7:30 in the morning? I'm sure not eating no breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. Like, geez, that's, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna be here, so we'll see. We just gotta keep the babies like not downstairs because like the furnace is gas. I don't know why I did that. The furnace is gas. Like the furnace is gas. And we also don't want nobody falling downstairs because that has happened before. That has happened. So we don't want that happening. So we're gonna keep the door shut. And just like babies, obviously, like, I mean, they're not like babies, but like toddlers get into stuff. Like obviously, like. Children get into stuff. Children that are like under like 6, like 5, they're gonna get into stuff. Like they're gonna, like, yeah. So I think everyone does that. So yeah, but I mean, let me check the weather for what it's gonna be at 8 in the morning. What even is the weather gonna be at 8 in the morning? Because if it's gonna be hot, then I will not be outside. I think it's gonna be raining actually. 8 in the morning, it'll be cloudy and 74 degrees. So it'll be about like 79, 80, which is not super warm for, especially when it's not sunny. That's not really warm for the sun, for water, not the sun, for water. I don't know. We'll see. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. They're coming on Saturday. I don't know if I said that. I'm pretty sure I said tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Okay? Not tomorrow. Saturday. Like, I don't know. Not tomorrow. I forgot. But not tomorrow. Saturday. So tomorrow I don't really know what I'm doing. But my mom is working that shift today. So, like, I don't know. She's just working a regular shift tomorrow. So, because she's off Saturday and Sunday, which she likes, but she also was like, like, I could have worked like Sunday, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. So, yeah. But I feel like this podcast is actually not gonna be that long. Like, y'all, I think it's only gonna be 20 minutes long because I don't have too much to talk about. I don't. Oh, so I really need to start putting more effort into my YouTube vlogs. I need to start editing them better. And okay, this top of the cup is nasty. That needs to go in the dishwasher when I'm done with it. I need to start editing more, like making it better. And like, I have a good camera for my videos. Like I do. I just wish I had a viewfinder that folds out. If I had that, we'd be set. We would be set forever. But yeah, so I don't know, like, I don't know. Looking at this thing that somebody sent me, it's a camera. It is a camera. I know it was because I was just talking about that. Oopsies. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Hello, what the heck? Oh, $1,800. Jeez, that is crazy. And with no viewfinder. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so I need to do that. I need to actually charge that battery soon, and yeah. Can I? There we go. I need to charge that battery soon, and honestly, just like, work on it. Honestly, okay, that's not a Sony ZV-1. Okay, hold up. That looks exactly like the one I got rid of, but it's not a ZV-1, so it's different, yeah. Okay, anyways, but I don't know, I really like, I just like edit it and then I'm just like done. But when I really need to honestly like, you know, sit and like actually like do good editing and stuff like that, like I actually need to like do it. Like it needs to be good. It needs to honestly, wait, is today the 10th? No, it's still, yeah, today's the 10th, okay. Prime Day and tomorrow I want to go look at like some cheap phone cases, see if they have any good deals to buy a new phone case for this one. I want just something cute, something nice. But yeah, so that's really what I need to do. I just have it, I don't know. I just do it. I just hurry up and do it. I just upload the clips, do any splits and stuff I need to do. Now, I do voiceovers when I do need to, and that's something I would not do. I would have just like, in the past, I would have just I would just mute the audio or whatever, and if I had to, muted the audio and did nothing. That's what I would have done. Now I don't do that. Now I mute it and I do like a voiceover over it. But I just like, with the voiceovers, this is why my TikTok vlogs or morning videos, I've never voiceovers. I have nothing to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. What am I going to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. I don't talk about my like personal, like, I don't talk anything about like my friends and stuff. So like, what am I supposed to talk about? Oh yeah, the weather's good. That's boring. Like, I mean, yeah, I find something to talk about when I do it, but it's also like it's just boring. I'd rather have the true sound, like with some music over or something like that. Um, but yeah. Oh, so something I did want to talk about is having these phones. Had the two phones, y'all. Okay, so if we're being completely honest, I haven't used this phone a lot. But that's because but this is the thing. I have been filming a lot, and all my filming is on this. Now, some TikToks, like if I use this one or whatever, because I do like using it because I love like the color and stuff, I will use this one. But as far as like filming stuff, that's all in here. Like that's all in here in my camera. But I have been using it. I've been using them both a lot, kind of. I've been using this one a little more for still like my personal stuff, calls, text messages, snapping people, Instagram, stuff like that. But that's just because the screen's a little bigger. That's the only reason why. But that's honestly not. I mean, they both are. I mean, this one, when I'm done with the day, it's priced still at like 30%, which, I mean, I still used it. Like, I still have used it. But yeah, so I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I now have a budget. It's a budgeting thing. It's called every dollar. It's called every dollar. And this is really nice because I'm able to put in my income. I don't necessarily want to say a certain amount because I see a lot of people that share their income. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I don't necessarily want to. Now, okay, I will tell you paycheck number 1 and paycheck number 5, which the number 1 is the first of the month, and then the 5 is also like the first of the month. But that's like, so the first paycheck is the first paycheck of the month, and then I get, after that, it's every week, and then the one for the beginning of the month. So the beginning of the month is the one that's more. So paycheck number 1 is $100, and I haven't actually got paid for the month because, like, we had a party and stuff, and obviously that's more expensive. And also, like, and that's not even it. Like, that's not even it. Also, I just didn't think about the budget. I only actually came up with this. I only downloaded this budget thing and actually put it in my stuff and actually started budgeting, like, 2 days ago. And it's the 10th of the month. So, I didn't necessarily, like, so the budget is going to be kind of off for this month, basically. Like, the income and stuff is not going to be exact because I'm going to get the $100 here, like, soon. And then, like, so it's not going to necessarily be exactly, like, I guess, like, right? Because, like, I am, like, it's not going to be exactly because what should I call it? Because it's not the first of the month. That's the thing, it's not the first of the month. So that'll be, here soon, and then I can actually, like, budget and stuff. And then I will not say what paycheck 2, 3, and 4 is, but paycheck 5 is $100 because that's the first of the month. Just like, because that's $200, but I'm not saying, so actually I guess that maybe I shouldn't have put paycheck 5 because that seems like that's 5 paychecks in a month, which I guess technically it is because I will get this $100 a couple of days before the first of the month, just because a couple of days before the first of the month. So I guess it's like, but I still, honestly, I guess I should have just put paycheck number 1. But like, I know what paycheck 5 means. Like I know that means like, first of the month ish. Like I know that. So after my bills and stuff, my bills are about $235. I took a screenshot. I don't have it on this phone. About $235, and I have $75 left over. So this month, and I have $0 for shopping. I really am not going to shop this month, and then I'm saving $15 like a month for my folder, which I'm doing that $15 because I'm going to go buy oil for my folder because I'm going to do an oil change this. Honestly, I don't even have to do it this month. I could do it in August. I'll do it like a little bit before the end of the month, before we have company come, because I know they'll want to use it. So I'll do that, but I'm still good for a while, so I don't actually have to do the oil change for a while. And then I have So I have the shopping is 0. I could put some, but like I'm really actually I do need to put like maybe 30 for that. I don't know. I need to all I really need to buy. It's not really shopping. It's just skincare, and all I really have to buy is actually nothing. Actually moisturizer, and that is I think it's been probably 3 months since I bought that. So probably like I'm guessing $8 to $10. So we could just say $10. I mean, it's from actually no, actually it'll be cheaper. We'll say $8 because Target is like more expensive, and I'm not buying it from Target. I'll buy it from Walmart. So we'll say $8 for that. We still have 67 left. I'm just guessing. It might be $9. I don't know. It's whatever it is. It's fine. And then we have dog food, 28. I'm paying for the dog food now, which is literally it's the money I get is from my parents. It's the same exact money. It's the same exact money. So it's honestly kind of just stupid. It is stupid for them to send the money and then bam, take it right back out. That's the thing. So we're gonna just take the dog food out. I mean, I could be like, oh yeah, I'm paying for that, but it's the same money. It makes no sense. So we actually have 95 left. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Now, I really should get a budgeting app. I really should use this for, actually, I think I could put in here, like, I don't know. I could put in here paycheck one for the first week of the month. I could say that or whatever. And then next paychecks, I don't know. And then I have my emergency fund. So my emergency fund and savings will be together. So savings, I'm just calling it savings because if there's an emergency, I take money out of that. Now, yeah, I should have two separate things, but right now we're just trying to save like $300, and then I can save for a camera or something. I want to save $1,000 by the end of the year, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So do the math and see how much I gotta put a month. But this month we're saving $80. Well, that's what we're gonna try to do. You know, if no unexpected stuff comes up, and I actually stick to the budget, I actually be like, and before I say yes to my doing stuff with my friends, I'd be like, okay, let me check my budget first. Or before I answer, I check my budget, see what we got, you know, see what we got for fun money, see what we got, and then be like, yeah, yes, no, whatever, like, you know, be like, oh, sorry, it's not my budget for this, it's not my budget right now, but I'll refigure out the budget and whatever, and I'll let you know, I'll let y'all know. And then like the monthly rent and stuff, we have 0 because I don't pay rent yet. And then so restaurants, I have $60. I know that sounds kind of a lot, but that's actually, it doesn't sound like that much in my opinion. It kind of does, but it's actually not, because y'all, you know, food is kind of expensive. Like it kind of is, but that'll be good for me. I might have to stay. I mean, it depends. It depends on how much I go with my friends. Because when I go with my friends, I pay for it, which I only go with them like, I want to say maybe 4 times a month. So it's not super much. And other than that, I don't really pay for it. So, you know, I think honestly, in my opinion, that should be good. And then we have fun money. Fun money, I was really like, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to say about that. What do I do about that? So I put, for fun money, I put $20 a month. I think that is honestly good, because the only really thing that we pay for that's not like we pay for the pool. Like we already have the pool, and we pay for the pool and the trampoline park. But like that's already paid for. So like if we do like go to a different pool, then we pay for that. So like that's why I kind of put that. So if I need to wiggle that around, I can put that to 30. I could wiggle that around, whatever. And subscriptions is the set bill. That is the set bill of that's not going to change unless I get another subscription. Like that's the set bill basically. That is $32, which is honestly not that bad. Like I think that's pretty good in my opinion. And that's literally just for my work. That is for editing, and that is for my pictures. So that is pretty good. And then that is literally it. Like that's all I have in here, and that totals about, I think when I did it was like $235, but I kind of made some adjustments, so it might not be $235 no more. I don't necessarily know. A couple of those is not like, you know, that's not set. I could cut those out if I really had to. Savings would not cut out. That's savings, is that's gonna be what it's gonna be. And then my restaurants are probably gonna stay around that. I do have to budget some for my hair, and I think my hair is normally $25 to $30. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's under $40. I know it is. Which, I don't know, it might be a little more because I do have to, like, get it fully done and stuff, but I am gonna do that. I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I've been putting it off for so long because it's not about the money. It's not about the $25 to $30. It's not about that. It's about the fact I don't want to sit in the chair for 4 hours. I don't want to sit in there for 4 hours. It's really that. It really is. I keep putting it off because I don't want to sit in there for 4 hours. And I've been putting it off because I'm like, oh my gosh, with the Korean stuff, I really just don't think I should just wait until end of August. I don't know if it'll fucking wait that long. It's getting pretty bad. Which I'm like, okay, I do want to go and kind of because I want to cut the top. I want to cut just maybe like an inch off the top. I don't want to cut too much, but I do want to cut a little bit off the top. And then I'm gonna have cut the sides and stuff. Probably like on Sunday or something. I'll have her do it pretty soon. So I'm gonna I'm gonna budget 35, like with tips and stuff. Like, I'm gonna budget 35, just in case we're gonna do 40, just in case. So I still have 55 left. So just in case I do decide to do it, and then I already have that saved. So then if I go do it in August, I already have it. Which I know I'm gonna end up probably doing it this month because we have company coming. I don't want my hair to be looking like this. We have family coming, so I don't want like this to be looking like this. And we're also going to Adventureland, and then what is it? Like first week of August, we're going to Six Flags. So I definitely want this hair to be looking decent, especially for pictures and just stuff like that. It just needs done. It needs done. It's as simple as that. I mean, y'all, it needs done. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So yeah, but that is basically my routine thing. It is called Every Dollar. And yeah, I really like it. And I also have Cash App now, which I've had a Cash App account for maybe 2 months now. I just didn't get the card for it, but I finally ordered the card. So the card is coming the 13th, and it is the 10th. I wish it would come a little earlier, because my bank account is gonna be, I don't know if I mentioned this, my bank account is gonna be turned into a savings account. Like I'm just gonna have that as my savings account. So when I get paid, I will transfer the money from I will transfer the money from my Cash App to my savings, and then I will leave. So I would leave that $80 in my savings, because or my bank account, because that'd be savings, and I would put the rest into Cash App, and that's what I would use for the month or whatever. I get paid or whatever, and I get paid every week. So I haven't actually decided what I really am thinking about every week. I don't know, because I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. I'm not going to say what I was thinking exactly, but I don't know. I've talked to my mom. I'm not entirely sure. The fourth paycheck, which is the paycheck before I get the $100 one, I was thinking, okay, that one is going to need to be a little bit more than what I was thinking, just because that's more towards the end of the month, and I feel like that's more towards when I spend the most money. So that does need to be a little bit more. But the ones I have in here, okay, paycheck 2 and 3. I was thinking, so 2 would be for the week, $30. $30 for that week. And obviously I would still have, some left over from the $100 one. Now the $100 one, I would not have that much left over because that's my subscriptions. But other than that, that's only bills. That's only bill that actually has to come out. So I was thinking that. I think that's good because I still have some left over from the first paycheck. But I was also thinking, okay, maybe 50. I don't know, because my restaurant's at 60 for the month. So I'm like, actually no, maybe I don't know. I'm thinking, no, 30 is good. Honestly, I think that's. And obviously, if I need to, let's say it changes, and let's say I have in here I put more categories and I have more stuff for a certain month. Let's say a month is heavier. Then I'll be like, okay, this month is more heavier. I have to buy this and this. Gotta increase this a little bit, and we can do that. So that's just what I'm guesstimating. I don't know. Like that's just what I'm guesstimating. I don't know. Like, which okay, so like technically, I guess this is like the first week of the month. So like technically, I should get that like tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna get the 100 tomorrow. I think I don't know. I have that tomorrow. But so then we will. That way I can actually like. That way I have it, and then I can actually budget, and then I can actually budget. So I don't know. I'm not talking about after I'm done filming this podcast and be like, okay, what's gonna happen? What you know? What's gonna happen? I have my subscription coming out the 24th. I have that coming out the 24th. I gotta get my hair done. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on Sunday, and I'm not too sure yet. But then I'm like, wait a minute. So I think it'll just be the 100 and not the 30, you know, because then that'd be 130. So then I'm like, oh, like, huh. So I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I really think I should just honestly start the budget the 1st of August. I really should just do that. But, I mean, I am going to get money, obviously, because I do have stuff that has to be paid. But I'm just like, well, I guess I should just do the 100. And then that, you know, that would honestly, that would be fine. I would last until the end because now that I think about it, 80 of that has to come out for savings. So maybe we will just push back the savings until August 1st. And then August 1st, I will do that because I would be taking that out the 1st of every month. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's my set of what I want to do. So I think maybe we will just, push that back until August 1st. And so let's put 0 for savings. We're going to do 0 for savings. Just because obviously I have stuff to come out and, you know, I have to pay my subscriptions and stuff. So we have 135 left. But obviously, you know, that's just what it's saying. So restaurants, I really honestly, like, that's just in there, but I don't necessarily think I'm gonna really need that. I don't think I'm gonna need that. No, actually, I will need that, but I will have to put probably 70 for that. But obviously, you know, I'm gonna get paid next week too. So next week will probably be a little bit more to actually do the budget because my dad was like, oh, you need this much my mom was like, oh, you need this much for the budget to work. And I'm like, oh, I guess I do, but like, you know, the budget is gonna go full effect, I guess, basically next month. Just because, like, I don't know. I think that's what we're gonna do. But we'll see. You know, I will update y'all on TikTok like when I actually do, when I actually do get paid. But we will see. We will see. But yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was like, I think we'll just, I don't know. We'll see what we get paid, you know, and then that's kind of what we'll do. But I'm not gonna really update anything yet for this budget because I'm not entirely sure. So we'll do 70. We'll do 75 for food this month. Yeah. Because I will be paying a lot more when I'm at Eventually and stuff like that. Because we're doing that at the end of the month. Then for the 1st of... I'll actually get paid the day before we go to Six Flags. Because we're going Saturday and I get paid probably that Friday. So then that Friday, like, I'll have whatever I have left for the 1st of the month. And then we'll have that, we'll save that, and then we'll get paid the day before I go there. And then we will go, whatchamacallit? Then we, you know, because I will be paying, because they're, you know, food at one person's stuff is expensive. So, you know, my parents will pay because, like, I'll be with them. But, like, you know, let's say, oh, like, I want to get ice cream and I'm like, I'm not with them. Like, I'll be with them, but, like, let's say, oh, I'm over here, they're over here, can't get their attention. Like, it's basically just what it's for. So, that's, like, it's as simple as that. But, yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. In the next podcast, that should be, I'm thinking next Thursday. So then I'll update y'all, like, what I got paid and, you know, stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast here. I'm gonna text my mom, ask her a couple questions, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna clean stuff. So I'll see y'all in the next podcast. Subscribe to the book and like the video, and I'll see y'all later. Because I'm gonna edit this like right now and get this posted. I'm gonna try to do it right now, but I don't know if it's gonna post right now. So bye y'all.